Greetings everyone. My name is Dasha Prykhodko. I am a native Ukrainian from the city of Lviv in western Ukraine. I work as a lecturer in the Department of CNS, Central, Eastern and Northern European Studies at UBC. And while my appeal is rather personal, I'm not appealing to you as an official UBC person, but I still want to give you my work information so you know how to find me in case you have questions or need more information. My email is included in this presentation. I'm appealing to you to donate to help Ukraine in crisis. There are very many ways to donate these days, as you realize, I'm sure. There are many organizations that are collecting money for Ukraine. I've been approached many times by my students, by colleagues, by acquaintances with the same question: where is it best to donate? I cannot answer this question. I simply do not know. All help is great help. Please know that your help is hugely appreciated and it makes an enormous difference in the lives of Ukrainian people. Yet, and this is what I want to share with you, recently I learned that my own classmates in Lviv, people whom I personally know and can vouch for, have organized local volunteers and they are making food to feed the locally displaced refugees who overwhelm Lviv right now. And they also send food to the frontline Ukrainian soldiers who are defending their country. From what I can see, this is one of the most efficient and the least expensive ways. They buy raw foods like flour, oil, eggs, potatoes, and bake breads, buns, make pierogies, and everything is right there, directly and immediately. Canadian $10 feeds approximately 20 people in the war-stricken Ukraine. No official international organization works with the same efficiency, I would think. Why? Because everything is done by volunteers and right there, directly and immediately. There are approximately 80 volunteers working, all local Lvivinians. According to my dictionary, such word does not exist in English, but it's time we invent it. The food is loaded into personal cars and sent to those who need it most. Newly organized shelters for refugees and the Ukrainian boys who are at war. This inscription says, "Come back alive," which sends me crying each time I read it. If you want to help, this is probably one of the best ways at the moment. This is my 7-year-old son's donation, so to say, so to speak. He was listening to me talking about Ukraine, talking about collecting money, and he offered me his coins. We had a nice math lesson together, counting exactly 10 Canadian dollars from his collection. And there is an update. Last week we were able to raise $1,500 and we sent it to Ukraine. The very next day they sent us photos back showing that they bought boxes of oil, and apparently someone in Poland donated them some sacks of flour and sugar, so they continue their work at the home front. Please donate by cash or e-transfer to Alexander. Alexander is my student in CNS and he is very helpful. He volunteers to collect your donations. Both my email address and Alexander's email are included in this presentation. A huge thank you for all of you for any help you can offer.